In the heart of Greenwich Village, New York City, a tale unfolds. This neighborhood, known for its artistic vibe and bohemian culture, sets the perfect backdrop for a story that delves deep into the human experience. It's a story about hope and despair, where the darkest moments are contrasted with the brightest rays of hope. The narrative captures the essence of life's unpredictable nature, where joy and sorrow often walk hand in hand. It's about the power of friendship and the beauty of sacrifice. The bonds between characters are tested, revealing the depth of their loyalty and the lengths they will go to for one another. This is the story of The Last Leaf, written by O. Henry. A classic piece of literature that has touched the hearts of readers for generations, it remains a timeless tale of love, sacrifice, and hope. O. Henry was known for his surprising endings and stories that tugged at the heartstrings. His unique storytelling style and ability to weave intricate plots have made him a beloved author. The Last Leaf is no exception. It captivates readers with its emotional depth and unexpected twists, leaving a lasting impression on all who read it. It's a story that stays with you long after you've finished reading it. The themes and characters linger in your mind, prompting reflection and introspection. This story takes us into the world of artists, dreamers, and the challenges they face. It paints a vivid picture of their struggles, aspirations, and the creative spirit that drives them. We meet Johnsy, a young artist battling a serious illness. Her dreams and hopes are overshadowed by her deteriorating health, creating a poignant contrast between her inner world and her physical reality. Her friend Sue, also an artist, stands by her side, a pillar of strength and love. Sue's unwavering support and determination to lift Johnsy's spirits highlight the profound impact of true friendship. And then there's Berman, an old artist who dreams of creating his masterpiece. His character adds another layer to the story, embodying the relentless pursuit of artistic fulfillment and the sacrifices it entails. Their lives intertwine in a story that celebrates the resilience of the human spirit. Through their interactions, we witness the transformative power of hope, love, and sacrifice, reminding us of the enduring strength within us all. Greenwich Village, with its cobblestone streets and artistic spirit, was a haven for young artists like Johnsy and Sue. They shared a small studio apartment, their dreams as big as the city itself. Johnsy, with her bright spirit and love for painting, aspired to one day capture the beauty of the Bay of Naples on canvas. Sue, her loyal friend from Maine, dreamt of illustrating magazine stories and supporting Johnsy in her artistic pursuits. Their days were filled with the joys and struggles of aspiring artists. They found inspiration in the bustling city, sketching its vibrant life and sharing their dreams over cups of tea. Their friendship was a source of strength, a testament to the power of shared dreams and unwavering support. But their world was about to be shaken, their artistic aspirations overshadowed by a shadow of illness and despair. Winter descended upon Greenwich Village, bringing with it a chilling wind that carried more than just cold air. It carried with it the dreaded pneumonia, an illness that gripped the city in its icy claws. Johnsy, weakened and vulnerable, fell prey to this unforgiving illness. Confined to her bed, her dreams of painting the Bay of Naples seemed to fade with her dwindling strength. As days turned into nights, Johnsy's gaze fixed upon an old ivy vine clinging to the brick wall outside her window. Its leaves, withered and brown, were slowly surrendering to the relentless autumn winds. A strange and morbid thought took root in Johnsy's mind. She believed that when the last leaf fell from that vine, she too would breathe her last. Sue, witnessing her friend's deteriorating condition, was torn between her own anxieties and her determination to keep Johnsy's spirits alive. She tried everything to lift Johnsy's spirits, sharing encouraging news-reading stories and even pretending to be cheerful when her heart ached with worry. But Johnsy remained fixated on the dying ivy vine, her hope dwindling with each falling leaf. Sue continued to work on her illustrations, hoping to earn enough money to provide Johnsy with the best possible care. She even contacted a doctor, desperate to save her friend. But deep inside, Sue feared that Johnsie's belief in the last leaf was stronger than any medicine. She knew that she had to find a way to rekindle Johnsie's will to live. In the same building lived Berman, an old, cynical artist. He was a man of contradictions, often grumpy and disillusioned, yet possessing a hidden well of compassion. Berman had always dreamt of painting a masterpiece, but years of struggle and disappointment had hardened his exterior. He scoffed at Johnsie's belief in the last leaf, dismissing it as foolish. But beneath his gruff exterior, Berman harbored a deep respect for the two young artists. He had often posed as their model, grumbling all the while, yet secretly pleased to be a part of their creative world. He saw their passion, their zest for life, and it ignited a flicker of hope within his own weary heart. Little did they know that Berman, the cynical old artist, was about to play a pivotal role in their lives. Section 6. A brushstroke against fate. Berman's masterpiece and sacrifice. As the storm raged outside, mirroring the turmoil within Johnsy, Berman made a decision that would forever alter their lives. The wind howled and the rain lashed against the windows, but inside, a different kind of storm was brewing. Johnsy lay in her bed, her spirit as fragile as the last leaf clinging to the vine outside her window. Berman, an elderly artist who had never achieved his dream of painting a masterpiece, felt a surge of determination. He braved the icy wind and rain, his heart heavy with a sense of purpose. Each step he took was a battle against the elements, but his resolve was unshakable. He knew that this was his moment, the moment to create something that would outlast him, something that would give Johnsy a reason to hold on. He knew what he had to do. Gathering his brushes and paints, he prepared for the task ahead. This was not just about art, it was about life and death. The tools in his hands felt heavier than ever, burdened with the weight of his mission. He would paint his masterpiece, not on a grand canvas, but on the cold, bare brick wall outside Johnsy's window. The wall, rough and unyielding, would become the stage for his final act of defiance. Each stroke of his brush was a declaration, a promise that hope could be found even in the darkest of times. Through the night, Berman painted, his brushstrokes a symphony of defiance against the cruel hand of fate. The storm showed no signs of relenting, but neither did he. His hands moved with a precision and passion that he had never known before. The rain soaked him to the bone, but he was oblivious to the cold. He poured all his skill, all his love for art and for these young artists, into creating a single, perfect leaf. This leaf would be his legacy, a testament to his belief in the power of art to heal and inspire. Every detail was meticulously crafted, every vein and shadow brought to life with painstaking care. A leaf so real, so vibrant, that it would defy the storm and become a beacon of hope for Johnsy. It was more than just a painting. It was a lifeline, a symbol of resilience and the enduring human spirit. As the first light of dawn began to break, the leaf stood out against the brick wall, untouched by the night's fury. He sacrificed his own well-being, exposing himself to the elements, to create an illusion that would breathe life back into Johnsy's fading spirit. Berman knew the risks, but he also knew that some things were worth any sacrifice. His masterpiece was not just a painting. It was an act of love and courage, a final gift to a world that had often overlooked him. Section 7. The Turning Tide. The last leaf's impact on Johnsy's spirit. The storm subsided, leaving behind a world washed clean and a sense of renewed hope. Johnsy, weak but still alive, asked Sue to raise the blinds. There, clinging tenaciously to the vine, was a single, perfect leaf. It had weathered the storm, a testament to its resilience. Johnsy, her eyes filled with wonder, felt a surge of hope course through her. The leaf became a symbol of her own will to live. She realized that if that single leaf could withstand the storm's fury, so could she. Her perspective shifted, her spirit rekindled. She began to eat, her voice regaining its strength, her eyes reflecting a newfound determination to fight for her life. The last leaf, a testament to Berman's selfless act, had worked its magic. Section 8. Illusion and Reality. The blurred lines of art and life. Unbeknownst to Johnsy, the last leaf wasn't real. It was Berman's masterpiece, his final act of love and sacrifice. He had poured his heart and soul into creating an illusion so perfect that it had blurred the lines between art and reality, ultimately saving Johnsy's life. But the price he paid for this act of kindness was immense. Berman contracted pneumonia. His body weakened from the harsh exposure during that fateful night. He died soon after, leaving behind a legacy of compassion and the knowledge that his art had served a greater purpose. He had not only created a masterpiece on the wall, but had also painted a masterpiece of love and sacrifice with his final act. Section 9. A Testament to Hope. The Enduring Message of the Last Leaf. The last leaf is a poignant reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope can bloom in the most unexpected places. The story, written by O. Henry, is set in Greenwich Village and revolves around the lives of two struggling artists, Johnsy and Sue. As Johnsy battles pneumonia, she becomes convinced that she will die when the last leaf falls from the vine outside her window. This belief sets the stage for a tale that explores the depths of despair and the heights of hope. It's a testament to the power of friendship, the enduring strength of the human spirit, and the transformative power of art. Sue's unwavering support for Johnsy, despite her own fears and uncertainties, highlights the importance of standing by our loved ones in their darkest hours. The story also introduces us to Berman, an elderly artist who, despite his gruff exterior, performs a selfless act that changes everything. Johnsy's journey from despair to hope, fueled by Berman's selfless act, leaves an unforgettable mark on the reader. Berman, who had always dreamed of painting a masterpiece, finds his true calling in an act of compassion. He paints a lifelike leaf on the wall, giving Johnsy the will to live. This act of kindness, though it cost Berman his life, becomes his greatest work of art. The story encourages us to look beyond the surface, to recognize that even in the face of adversity, there is always hope. It teaches us that hope can be found in the most unexpected places, and that sometimes the smallest gestures can have the most significant impact. The painted leaf, a simple yet profound symbol, represents the resilience of the human spirit and the power of hope to overcome despair. It reminds us that even the smallest acts of kindness can have a profound impact on the lives of others. Berman's final act of painting the leaf is a testament to the idea that true art is not just about creating beauty, but about touching lives and making a difference. His sacrifice underscores the theme that sometimes the greatest acts of love and kindness come from the most unexpected sources. The Last Leaf is a timeless tale that continues to inspire generations with its message of hope, sacrifice, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Its themes resonate across time and culture, reminding us that in the face of life's challenges, hope and kindness can light the way. The story's enduring appeal lies in its simple yet profound message, that even in our darkest moments, a single act of kindness can change everything.